What's up, people? It's been a minute, man. It's Byron Scott back live talking to you guys about how you can start wholesaling real estate today. Right? We're talking about how you can start wholesaling real estate today. It's been a little minute since I've been live, been a little minute since I posted something. But man, still wholesaling real estate, still doing deals. Had a deal supposed to close tomorrow, but buyer actually tripping. Buyer, this is like a deal where the buyer is they're buying the property using financing. So they had the appraisal done like on Wednesday of last week, and they talking about they need more time to review the appraisal. It's like, dude, you don't need that much darn time to review no darn appraisal. It doesn't. No, it that's not how it works. So, yeah, man. So had a closing supposed to close, but it ain't gonna close. Um, got another closing that's gonna happen on March the 20th. Got another closing that's gonna happen in about 2 weeks. So we got some stuff rolling, man. We locked the deal up on Thursday. Yeah, we locked the deal up on Thursday. So we feel good about that one. And then we got one more out there somewhere. Yeah. It's another one we got to get listed. So, man, we got a couple of things moving and shaking, man. So just trying to get to the next deal, man. Just like everybody else, man. You gotta stick to your ABCs. Always gotta be closing, man. So, man, if you up in here, let me know who you are, where you from, man. Who are my people up in here, man? Like I said, it's been a minute. I want to know who up in this thing. Who up in this thing, man? Y'all let me know who up in here. Um, but yeah, man, just wanted to come through, check y'all out, man, see what was going on with my people, man. I gotta get back into the groove. I've been waking up at 5 a.m. hitting the gym. That's been the number one reason, man. I've been not going live as much because usually I go live like really late. But man, I've been going to sleep, man. Been going to sleep, waking up, hitting the gym. I don't know. You probably can't tell my arms ain't bulging out or anything, but you know what I'm saying? I've been hitting the gym. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the gym at 5 a.m. Man, I gotta get it in at 5 because like my kids will wake up. Next thing you know, it's time for the day to get started. And it's like, man, if you don't do it at 5 a.m., it ain't gonna happen. So that's what I've been up to, man. Just waking up, hitting the gym, getting my kids to school, making all my calls, and then after that, been working with my kids. They got sports, so they want to play basketball, softball, baseball. So all that stuff, man. I just been running. But man, I've been meaning to go live, man. Come to y'all and talk about how to get started. Um, in my school, man, we're still running that. We have class on Mondays and Thursdays, but man, there's deals to be made out there, man. And like RJ Bates, man, I think the best way to do it is through buying leads, buying exclusive leads, right? Exclusive online leads is the key. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple different ways you can do that. You can go set up your own shop, set up your own ads on like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you want to set it up at. Or you can go to some of these PPL provider that's pay per lead providers, and they'll allow you to buy leads from them. And that's what I do. I buy leads from them. Like I've tried to do it both ways. So I've tried to, run my own Facebook ads and stuff like that. I just couldn't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, it's easy for me to just buy the leads from somebody else, from a PPL provider, especially with these PPL providers that's allowing you to return bad leads. So like I did Facebook ads. It was pretty good. I mean, I felt like I was getting the same leads that I did from PPL, but I was getting leads. It's like on through Facebook. I couldn't hardly tell where they were coming in from. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an easy setup where it was just coming to my phone like PPL. Like on PPL, the lead comes to my phone, it comes to my email, like it's right there for me to see. So it's easy for me to jump on the leads. You know what I'm saying? And I could get the leads to go to my team. Like when I was setting up the Facebook, at least with the people I was working with, they were saying like it only could go to one person. Like it couldn't go to like a whole bunch of people at one time. So it was a couple of different things like that. And the cost per lead was about the same I was paying in PPL, but I could return the PPL leads. So my PPL leads, like for statewide, is like it's around like $25, $26 a lead. That's where we at right now. And but my leads for Facebook statewide was up at like 40 something, $50 a lead. I'm like, dang, I'm paying almost twice as much to be on Facebook. And I paid the person who set the whole thing up about $4,000-$5,000. So it's like, man, dude, I can't keep doing this. I'm like, dude, I went on back. Well, I never stopped doing PPL, but I was like, dang, I think I wasted a lot of money. So, you know what I'm saying? I paid for that education right there. There's no way. Don't even mess with that right now. So even like my nationwide, when I do it nationwide, the leads was like $25 to $35 a lead. I'm like, dude, nationwide, 25, 35. I'm like, dude, if I did nationwide, I just thought about this. If I did nationwide on PPL, I usually use motivatedsellers.com. If I use nationwide on motivatedsellers.com, I'm guessing my cost per lead is going to be around like $15 a lead. It would be around $15 a lead. That's crazy. So $1,500, $15 a lead, that's 100 leads right there, dude. 100 nationwide leads. How many deals can I get with 100 nationwide leads? I don't know. Cass, what's going on, man? Can my guy Cass in the building? Yeah, hey, long time no see, man. Hey, I got a call from Rolex, man. Rolex said, man, get your butt back on the live, dude. So I was like, man, Rolex, man, you know what? I'm gonna jump on that mud today. So, man, shout out to Cass, man. My guy Keithon, I ain't heard from him in a minute either, man. Shout out to Keithon, man. I know he be making posts, keeping people motivated. So, but yeah, man, Cass, what you up to right now, man? What kind of marketing are you doing? What areas are you targeting? I'm like, dude, I would be interested in nationwide. $15 a lead sounds pretty good, but like I've tried nationwide a couple of times, but I wasn't listing as much as I was now. Excuse me. The only bad thing about PPL nationwide is they're gonna give you like real nationwide, like it's gonna be all over the place, and ain't gonna be no kind of narrowing down at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's the rough thing about nationwide on the PPL. But RJ Bates does nationwide through property leads. So seemed to work for him. But then again, you got to do what works for you. So that's what I'm kind of doing right now with statewide. I'm just kind of doing what works for me, man, and trying to get more leads, more leads, more leads. I just need to keep buying more and more and more leads. That's the key, man. Buy as many leads as you can. You know what I'm saying? Buy as many leads as you can. That's really your investment. That's investing into the business when you're buying more and more and more leads. That's investing. You're going to get that money back. You know what I'm saying? So the key is buying more and more leads, man. He said PPL state. I'm guessing he's saying statewide and AI cold calling. Oh, okay. AI cold calling. That's pretty interesting. What list are you cold calling? Are you cold calling those? Are you using AI to cold call those PPL leads? That'd be interesting because like Jeff on Instagram pointed this out. Like, dude, you go back and look at those PPL leads, dude. I dare to say 80 to 90% of them sell the darn property. Like they're going to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, they gonna sell that darn property. The only question is, will you be involved in the transaction? 80% of the people that you get to come into your in through PPL, they're going to sell. Like, they're gonna sell it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even the people who never pick up, they sell it. Like, you look it up, boom, it's sold. You know what I'm saying? It's like those people gonna sell that darn property, man. It's the way it is. Just the way it is. They're gonna sell that darn property. It's crazy, but that's what they're gonna do. And you just got to be on them. You know what I'm saying? You got to jump on them. You got to stay on them. You got to follow up. You got to text. You got to call. You got to email. You got to, and you just got to stay on them people, man, much as you can, because like staying on them. I got this lead, the one that we got locked up. It's from months ago. The one we supposed to close on Monday is from last June. It's like, dude, the one we were supposed to close is from last June. It's from a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? That's from a long time ago, months ago. So I'm like, dude, that's what I was doing. So when I saw that we did that for months ago, I went back and started calling more and more and more people and ran into somebody that we had come in a few months ago. And it's like they needed to sell. Now we lining up that deal. So it's like, dude, you just gotta keep hitting people, man. Keep calling, keep calling, keep calling, keep calling. You gotta keep calling people, man. That's the key. Keep calling, keep texting, keep emailing, keep reaching out, keep following up. Stay after people, stay after people. Because like if they reaching out to you, raising their hand and say, I want to sell our property, there's a reason. You know, it's like, dude, there's a reason. Some got better reason than others, but they all got a reason. You know what I'm saying? They ain't reaching out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, 80-90% of those people, they gonna sell that darn property. The only question is, will you be involved in the transaction? That's the key. That's the only question. The question ain't if they gonna sell the property. The question is, will you be involved in the transaction? And that's going to all depend on your ability to continue to follow up. And another thing we're figuring out is like having a team of people that can go after people. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they might not, do a deal with me, but they might do the deal with Cass. They might like what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we throw more than one person at them. You know what I'm saying? We might throw 2, 3, 4, 5 people at him. Let's see if somebody can lock him up. You know what I'm saying? See if somebody can lock up, because we had this one lead came in, and dude, she wanted 180, wouldn't come off 180. Well, we had a hedge fund buyer like 194. So we were gonna close the deal, 14K deal, 14K, we out the door. Man, hedge fund came back. The property was clean. They came back telling us do not buy. I think that was because we had somebody that was saying that they're gonna stop these hedge fund buyers from buying up all the property. I don't know who said that, but I think somebody said that. So because they said that, and I think a lot of these hedge fund buyers stopped buying. But yeah, since that happened, they backed out. And when they backed out, seller got mad. She didn't want to deal with us no more. Da 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 da. She only gonna sell for 180. Da 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 da. Man, 2 weeks later, property sold for 150. Like, dude, property sold for 150, man. I'm like, dude, this lady, you knew she was gonna sell it though. You know what I'm saying? It's like you knew she was gonna sell the darn property. That's why I was like, man, we should have had somebody we needed somebody to go ahead and be talking to her, man. That's why I was like, dude, we gotta keep multiple people talking to people. That's key, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to do stuff by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be the guy. Everybody want to be the main character. Everybody want to do stuff by themselves. But that's just not the most effective way. You know what I'm saying? just not the most effective way, man. You gotta have multiple people come from multiple angles and trying to get people locked up, man. That's the best way to do it. So um yeah, so that's a couple of things that we just finding out from doing PPL, and it's like, dude, you gotta consistently be going through your list, following up. You know what they say: the deals and the follow-ups. The deals really are in the follow-up. So, but yeah, man, PPL, and then you pair the PPL with listing properties. Pair PPL with listing properties, and you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? You cannot lose. You cannot lose. You can't lose. You pair PPL with listing properties, and you can't lose. The only questions are: will you keep going? Will you continue to buy leads, buy leads, buy leads, buy leads, buy leads, buy leads? Will you? Because if you do, you will run into people who need to sell, and you will end up getting them under contract, and you will end up listing the property, and somebody else will end up buying that property. If you buy leads, you know what I'm saying? And like Cass said, statewide leads are $50 a lead. On motivated sellers, on property leads, it's $75 a lead. And then nationwide, it's $30 a lead on motivated sellers. And I think it's like, it might be $30 a lead on property leads. Let me see. Let me see if it's what it is on property, because I usually use motivated sellers, even though like property leads, they a lot of people say a lot of good stuff about property leads. And I kind of like it too, but I just don't know if I want to try them again, because their leads cost more than need to sell my house fast. Oh yeah, they nationwide leads $30 too. So property leads, nationwide leads is $30. Yeah, property leads, nationwide leads $30, and they statewide leads are 75. I don't know why they got Idaho statewide leads at 100. What is Delaware statewide leads 100? Connecticut statewide leads 100. Massachusetts 125. What's going on in those places? I guess the Northeast, expensive to get leads up there, but Idaho, what is going on in Idaho? But yeah, man, those nationwide leads $30. Like I said, from motivated sellers, we kind of return 50% of our leads. So we probably would get it at $15 a lead, which is huge. You know what I'm saying? Whew. But yeah, dude. Let's see. Cass and Bill, appreciate you coming through, Cass. Who else is up in this thing, man? I see y'all floating in and out of this thing, man. Who else up in here? I've only been on here. Oh man, I only been on here for almost 20 minutes, dude. I'm a lightweight now, dude. Used to be able to come on this thing, go for like an hour. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, used to be able to get on this thing and go for about an hour. But dude, I'm telling you, man, PPL, motivated sellers, property leads, mix that with listing properties, and you will make a lot of money. A lot of money. Just got to be willing to put the money in. You know what I'm saying? And continue to put the money in. You know, we always trying to ramp our marketing up, to do more and more deals. But it's like, dude, you got to be able to put money in. You got to put money into your marketing. You know what I'm saying? Chris Jefferson said this a while back. You can't go cheap on marketing, man. You just can't, dude. That's where you got to spend the money. And if you don't, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? You don't spend the money on your marketing, you don't spend the money getting more leads, you're gonna see it, man. It's gonna be all over. If you don't spend the money to get more leads, it's gonna show. So always spend the money to get more leads. Always spend money to get more leads. John in the building. What's going on, John? John closed a deal back in when you close a deal, John, in December? John closed a deal over there in Texas, man. John did exactly what I've been telling y'all. Bought some leads, combine buying leads with listing properties, and it's going to work. As long as you don't give up, as long as you continue to buy leads, continue to follow up with people, you will close the deal. If you buy leads and combine that with listing properties. Man, the day before Thanksgiving, what a blessing. John closed the deal the day before Thanksgiving, man. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, buy leads, combine it with listing properties, man, can't go wrong, man. You literally cannot go wrong. Literally cannot go wrong. You're going to close a deal. Like you're going to close the deal. So, yeah, man. Trying to tell him, John, man. Trying to tell him, man, how to get it done. I had somebody in my school start buying leads like January. They bought like 5 leads. They got 2 of them locked up. One of them fell out, but the other one they finna get listed. I think that one really gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, you can't beat exclusive online leads. You just can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? People going online looking to sell their property, and it's coming to you, not to everybody, to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying exclusive. You know, I mean, just for you. Now, other people might end up getting it because they might submit their lead. You know, they might submit their stuff 1 or 2 times, whatever. But if you get exclusive online leads, there's deals there. You know what I'm saying? You buying it, there's deals in there. You need to be able to list properties now. And I get to the point with some of these deals, I'm like, I don't care what they ask. Are they gonna sell the property? Let's figure out, are they going to sell the property? If they gonna sell it, then let's list it. Like we got one now where it's like the mama moved out of the house because she got old. She went to go live with the daughter, right? They hadn't been in the house in years. And it's junk everywhere. And they said, yeah, we negotiable. That's it. Vacant house, hadn't been in it in years, junk everywhere. They ready to sell. Let's go. And we negotiable. That mean basically we just want the best offer. There we go, man. There we go. It don't matter what you're asking at that point. List it. Like I said, we had one that we did, which was crazy. Like we locked them up at 700,000. We locked them up at 700,000, and then we ended up selling that house to somebody for 400. Well, we got them down to $400, 400,000. So the price drop was $300,000. But the thing is, they was in a situation where they just needed the best offer. You know what I'm saying? It's like they weren't coming in saying we want 700 or we not doing nothing. They wanted the best offer, man. That's what they wanted. They wanted the best offer, and that's it. It's like, dude, when you just want the best offer, let's list it and get them the best offer, and let's make our money off the top. Come on, man. Like, dude, lock them up. What is the situation? Lock them up. What else? Who cares what else? Lock them up. put them on a contract, get the property listed, get them the best offer, present the best offer. Then what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna see if you really want to sell or you don't want to sell. Like we had this seller right now that was supposed to close on Monday, went for 300,000. We got them all the way down to 240,000. So a 60K price drop. Do you really want to sell? You know what I'm saying? If you do, here, take this. Take this. You know what I'm saying? So that's important, man. You got to find, like, the more people that reach out to you looking to sell, it's a reason that they're looking to sell. And that reason they looking to sell is the same reason they're going to go ahead and take that offer, that best offer that you can get them. And how do you get them the best offer? By listing the property. You got to list it. Got to list it, man. So, yeah, man. That's the secret formula. That's the secret sauce. That's the secret stuff. What is it? Mike's secret stuff? On Space Jams. It's like, dude, that's the secret stuff, man. If you do that, you will be doing deals. If you do that, you will be doing deals. There's no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm staying on here, man, probably at least another, I would say, 3 minutes or so. If y'all got questions, man, go ahead and ask. Like I said, this is my first time jumping back on in a little minute. If y'all got questions, go ahead and ask, man. Like I said, we got 5 properties under contract. One was supposed to close this week. We'll see when it's going to close. One closed in 2 weeks. Another one closed on the 20th. And 2 of them we are just getting listed. So we got 5 of them locked up. We're gonna see what we can do, man. We gotta get some more locked up, hopefully this week. And then we're gonna go from there, man. So yeah, dude. Just trying to stay to the ABCs, man. Always be closing, man. That's what you gotta do. You always gotta be closing. So that's what we're trying to do, man. So, but yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all got going on, man. What you got going on? John, Cass, what y'all got going on, man? Man, I had this agent reach out to me about this property, wanted to sell it. They had a list at $399. They had a list at $399. They had this property list at $399, and then they turned around and took it down. And now they want $300. They want $300, right? The property's value is probably at $350. So it's like you can't buy it at $300. We're trying to buy it at $250, but they don't want to do that. So Cass, I got one on the contract in Florida. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Cass. Getting back to buying leads. Hey, you got to buy leads, dude. You got to buy leads. And that's the thing, man. It's like, shoot, we tell people 20 leads and there's a deal in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So you do statewide, $50 a lead, 20 leads. How much is that? How much is that? $50 a lead, statewide, 20 leads. 5 times 2 is what? Is that $1,000? $1,000? Is that $1,000? Yeah, $1,000 to get you 20 leads. There's a deal in there for $1,000. We get you 20 leads, and more than likely, you're not gonna get to $1,000. More than likely, if you do what we tell you to do, we're getting refunds. You're gonna get 20 leads with $500. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta attack the leads. You know what I'm saying? So I think $500 to $1,000, you can get a deal. $500 to $1,000, you can get a deal, man. It's gonna be multiple people within that list that's going to sell. You just got to get hooked up with one of them. Like I said, this new student that we got probably only bought 5 leads. One of the leads that he got already sold. Just didn't sell with him. Now he got another one that he actually got under contract. He's gonna be able to list it. That thing finna sell. He only bought 5 leads so far. You know what I'm saying? But he is working with, like, he's working with us. So when you got a team, a pack of people just going after sellers, man, make your chances of getting a deal go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yep. So, but man, I've been on this thing 30 minutes, man. Shoot, anything else y'all got, dude? Anything else y'all got? I know I'm just live on YouTube. I might go live, maybe. It's 8:30. It's getting a little late for me. I'm gonna have to hit the bed and get up at 5 a.m. to go get this work in, man. Hit this workout, John, man. I wake up at 5 a.m., get this workout in, you know, give me 75 burpees in, man. Wake up, hit them 75 burpees, 75 pull-ups, you know. Yeah, man, give me some work in. So, but shoot, man. I'm about to let y'all have it, man. Y'all ain't got no more questions. I'm finna roll up out of this thing. But I'm gonna start posting some videos, man. I got videos I've been recording. I just ain't even posted. So gonna post some videos for y'all that I've been recording. John said, let's go. Hey, let's freaking go. I'm posting videos I've been recording so y'all can see it, some live seller calls. Some videos of me just talking to my, like, going through calling my PPL leads. So yeah, man, y'all got to check it out. Check me out on IG, TikTok, what else am I at? YouTube. So, but shoot, man, appreciate everybody for coming through. John, man, appreciate you for coming through, man. Hollering at me. Cass, appreciate you for coming through. Everybody else who didn't comment but came through, man, to check me out, I appreciate that. If you're watching this on the replay, comment, let me know, man. That way I know that you were here. You know what I'm saying? So hit me up. I've been in the gym, man. So hopefully at some point, Cass, y'all got to see my results. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you got to see the results. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it show at some point, man. But yeah, man, you got to get in this gym. But shoot, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, showing all the love, all the, you know, thumbs up, likes, all that stuff. Appreciate y'all, man. But like I said, if you came through, you didn't comment on the live, comment below, man. I'd like to talk to you. Other than that, man, shoot, I appreciate y'all, man. Till next time. Peace out.